Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Spirit for Miss Nicole. Welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Thank you, Nicole. Where are you calling from?
Boston, Massachusetts.
You know, I see a burial with some flowers that were put down in honor or respect of this person, and I feel it was, associated to a male.
Yep.
I see a small child that was there with you maybe at that time, maybe more than one.
Yes, I go to the cemetery often, and I have 2 small children. They'll be with me. I also have 2 teenage children. Sometimes they'll be with me. It just depends. But the male is my brother, and my niece is buried with him. She was born sleeping, as they say.
Oh.
It wasn't his child. It was my other brother's child. But my parents, as well as my brother and his wife, decided that they were going to bury the baby with my brother. So.
Oh, gosh. Well, I did feel it was male. I also get a sense, and obviously if that was your brother, but unless it's connected to your brother, but I also see a ring that was tossed aside and thrown aside like a wedding band for another person. Was that his wife that did that? Or, he felt like she'd moved on? Or is that you who has moved on?
It could go either way. Yes, my brother, before he passed, he bought his girlfriend at the time an engagement ring, and they never ended up getting engaged. He ended up taking the ring back. My 2 oldest children, the 2 teenagers I was talking about, their dad passed away. I mean, we were never engaged or anything, but we dated for many years. And I guess it could go.
Well, I felt like both or you have moved on and they want to acknowledge this. So that's why I say I was like getting 2 things at once. And I'm like, which one do I go with? I feel like it could be coming from both of them. I just feel like a big sorry because it couldn't be the man that he was supposed to be for people he left behind and not live up to the expectations.
Okay.
And it could go for both of them, but I also feel like there is some unforgiveness in your heart still. Is that associated with your ex?
Yeah, I moved on a long time before his passing. I feel like I forgave him, but there are some things recently that, I've talked about with people that, things that I said years ago that I would end up having to deal with that he caused, it came true.
Is there a namesake with one of the 2 of them?
Yeah, my brother is a namesake. My son is a namesake to his dad.
So that just is to confirm the message about the unforgiveness. In hopes, Nicole, you can find the forgiveness in your heart.
Okay.
I know that was off the beaten path, but it's really important because I think most importantly for your son's sake.
Yep.
But then your son is also carrying his name.
Right.
And he's his guide. Well, thank you for your time, Nicole. And if you'd like to call into the show, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com. And don't forget, you can tune into your spirit each and every day by subscribing to the podcast. And please share it and join me in the conversation over at Facebook Radio Medium Laura Lee group. I'd love to hear from you.